This is the object tracking camera. It is capable of tracking any object with a certain color to it. In this video, the camera is tracking the orange ball. In this example, the object tracking camera is tracking the color red, which is similar to the color of my hand. Therefore, it tracks my hand. This is the object tracking camera breadboard prototype. It features an Arduino Nano, which is wired to the positive and negative supply rails, and a 4700 microfarad capacitor, which is wired in parallel right beside the servos VCC and ground. This is to avoid any brownouts if both servos pull a high current at the same time. It also features two slide switches, which are connected to pin D3 and pin D2. The common terminal will be connected to the servo signal wire, allowing you to control a single axis. When the object tracking camera has not detected any objects, it rotates in a scan pattern. It rotates 180 degrees in the left and right or pan axis, and 45 degrees in the up and down or tilt axis. This is done so that the camera sees the maximum field of view that it possibly can. When the camera detects an object, like this green bike lock, it locks onto the lock, and is able to follow it in both the pan and tilt axis. This is what the camera sees when it is tracking the green lock. As you can see, it has identified the color green as a color that should be tracked, and has placed a square around the area that it is tracking. To create the object tracking camera in Fusion 360, first the base is created with a servo housing in it, then the lid is created with a 1mm gap in the middle to reduce printing time. It is moved on top of the base, and then the lid is built up with a second servo housing for the tilt servo, but on top. Then the camera mount is being created using screw holes from the camera model. The screw holes are brought to the same level and extruded. Then the servo horn imprint is made, as well as the camera mount secondary back connection, and the camera mount is moved into position. Then this cylinder is unraveled to place text on it, and the PCB spot is made, as well as the 5-volt adapter spot. Now the PCB screw holes are being made, and they are connected to the base's wall or floor through a 45-degree angle, and then any excess is cut.